What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A, Not Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, and welcome back to us beating FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. Now, just because you beat it doesn't mean it's over. I know a lot of people are going to see this title and be like, well, the Road to Glory is done and dusted. No, the Road to Glory is not done and dusted. It's kind of like Pokemon, right? You ever play a Pokemon game? You can beat the gyms, but the game doesn't end. You can still go out and catch them all. You can still go catch all the Pokemons. When it comes to a Road to Glory, when it comes to what we have done, we have completed FIFA 20. Now, that does not mean the series is over. I'm just saying I truly believe out of all the years I've done a Road to Glory, this is by far the best RTG I have ever done when it comes to the sense of putting a team together. Let's go ahead and get it out the way. Cristiano Ronaldo is up here, and one of the comments from yesterday's video with 136 thumbs up said, imagine packing CR7, selling CR7 just to buy him back after a week. It wasn't even a week. I'm going to be honest. It was a couple days, and I bought him back. I was playing the weekend league. I was on stream with a lot of you guys, and you guys saw how miserable I was without Ronaldo. I couldn't really score goals. I felt that something was missing. Son just wasn't the answer. So I ended up buying Cristiano Ronaldo back. Now I'm about to show you guys the best ever Road to Glory team, but before I do so, I am completely broke because, wait a minute, can we get 10,000 likes? Can you show the series some love? If you've been here since FIFA 17 when we started doing Poor Man Road to Glories really heavily, can you smash a thumbs up, man? Because this is just epic that we've been able to do the team that we have done. Look at our record, 838, 32 games played, 197 losses. Unbelievable record, and we're only in December. And this card right here, Diego Carlos, I'm completely broke. Why? Because your boy went out and did another base icon pack. I'm gonna roll the clip in a minute. Matter of fact, let's just do it now. Roll the clip. YouTube, I want you to know that no matter what happens here, the reason I did this was because Team of the Year is the next promo. I'm not gonna be able to get involved with Team of the Year on this account. There's no chance I get involved because I just wouldn't have had the money, even with that 400K I just used right now. So I figured, look, for the content, for the chance of the Road to Glory getting better, there's a good chance in the base icon. There's a huge chance it's gonna get even worse or just not improve at all. You can probably tell I'm kind of nervous. Hey man, for the content, yo. YouTube, smash a big old thumbs up if you're watching. Oh man. All right. For the content on the Poor Man Road to Glory, we go again. Here we go, EA. Thank you for nothing. Thank you for nothing, EA. We know what's happening. We know what's happening. Show me the Italian flag. Netherlands. Oh no. Strike. Overmars. No. You know what? Usable though. I'm not going to be mad because I can use him. I could have bought him. But I can use him. So I can use him. At least I can use him. At least we can use him. That's an L, but I can use. How much is he? What does he go for? Ooh, man, that's tough, man. They have completely nerfed these things. I said I was gonna get him. I knew it. 200K. Wow, bro, I could have bought him. Now that I got you back with me, I'm completely broke. I cannot do Carlos yet. I have 5 days to be able to complete him. I really want this card. His 98 stamina absolutely scares me. I don't want anything to do with 98 stamina. But at the end of the day, this card looks so good. It looks so amazing that I just want to complete him because he's like 60K and just have him on the team just in case. Plus, Sevilla could go far in the Europa League, so you never really know what this card becomes. Either way, no more base icon packs on this account. I promise you that. I'm sad I'm broke right now because this Williams card that's out today looks amazing. I want to complete him, but at the same time, man has a 2-star weak foot, so maybe me not completing him is the best thing. There's a comment we got to address, and I'm not going to defend myself, bros. I'm not going to defend myself because 99% of you guys have been watching my channel heavily. You have watched my Road to Glories, maybe back in FIFA 17, maybe back in FIFA 18. The comment comes up and goes, Skills, I just want to show you guys how you don't need to spend money to get a beast squad like me. Yeah, not everyone packs Messi and Ronaldo in the same month. Yes, but if you watch my FIFA 17 series, if you watch my FIFA 18 series, you know for a fact that it does not matter if you pack cards or you don't pack cards. Regardless if I got Messi or Ronaldo, I don't know if you guys watched Nepenthes' Poor Man Road to Glory, but he hasn't really packed much and his team is just as big as mine. In this FIFA, if you grind, look at how many games I have played. I'm not going to defend myself, bros. I got extremely lucky hitting Ronaldo, Messi, and King Kenny. I'm not going to sit here and lie to anybody. I did get lucky, but I've shown in FIFA 17. Matter of fact, guys, this is the FIFA I've gotten the luckiest and the FIFA with the less success. Now, when I say that, top 100 squad battles multiple times, Elite 1, 28-2. That's one, honestly, 28-2 this weekend. If I would have done it this weekend, we would have top 100 on this account. So I picked up Elite Finish, and I put together a brand new team, and we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Now, when I say this is the best team, I want to explain every position down each line and why I think it's the best one that we could put together. I'm really excited about this team as well. And again, like I said, bro, I understand where you're coming from, you know what I mean? But I did get lucky packing Ronaldo and Messi. But at the end of the day, in FIFA 17, I showed you guys it can be done without wasting money. In FIFA 18, I showed you. And in FIFA 19, I showed you again. The great thing about every single year that we've done it is the fact that sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't get lucky, but at the end of the day, you can still find glory no matter who you are, no matter how you play, and no matter what you do. Now, I truly believe we've hit glory because the only thing we haven't done on this account is hit top 100, but I do think that will come with time. I think it will truly come. Now, this man has stayed with us for a very long time, 735 games. I thought about upgrading him. I thought about moving on to somebody else, but I'm going to be 100% honest with you. He's just been so good for me that I continue to keep him in the squad. Alongside him, another guy that's going to be staying in the squad is going to be Roberto Carlos. These two guys have been really great for me. Maybe they're the reasons I'm not getting top 100. Maybe I need to upgrade them. Maybe there's a problem because they've been here the whole time. I'm not really sure, but they have been guys that have been really good for me. I want to pop this comment up on the screen because I'm going to be honest with you guys. It's 100% true. I can't be the only one that realizes how skills says axes me all the time. Yes, I cannot say that. Like when I go up to somebody like, yo, can I ask you a question? I always say like I'm gonna ask them. Listen, I'm very dumb, bros. I'm sorry, man. But your boy just doesn't know. I always get it wrong, man. And another comment says, I done him with untradeable, so I'm okay with doing him. That's talking about the Rashford. If you guys missed yesterday's Rashford episode, go check it out, man. So thank you guys so much for leaving comments. Let me jump some more into the team and let you know exactly why I think this is the best Road to Glory team ever. We're gonna be using Courtois, who we really haven't showcased that much on this series so far this year, but I'm very excited to have him a part of the team. I'm very excited to have him to see what he can do. He was my goalkeeper last season, FIFA 19. I top 100 with this guy. I 60 and 0 with him. I believe he was my goalkeeper for the back-to-back weekends where I went 30 and 0 in that game. So very excited to have Courtois back. I want to jump to the left mid spot. You just seen the icon that I packed, which goes by the name of Overmars. Now you see him and you're probably thinking, well, you're going to be starting Overmars at left mid, aren't you? No, but I am going to be using him a lot. Why? Because I know you're going to play skills. He doesn't have skill moves. I don't need skill moves past 3. The skill moves I abuse the most are drag backs, ball rolls, and fake shots. And with 3-star skills, you can do all those. Obviously, I really like the scoop turn fake shot, the scoop turn. But you need better skill moves for that. But that's the only one that I really lack with Overmars. So Overmars is going to be a big part of this team, but he's going to be coming off the bench because the left mid, I'm going to be going with the foot miss card Simon. Now, a lot of you guys are going to laugh and be like, you got to be joking me. You're telling me this is one of your favorite teams or the best team ever put together, and you got Simon. This is the meta. A lot of people don't understand what that means. Let me explain. Certain cards are great, right? Last year, having 5-star weak foots to be able to time finesse from outside the box was huge. So there was a lot of players that were just extremely overpowered for that reason, and simply for that reason. In this FIFA, it's very important to not only have a weak foot, but it's very important to have good dribbling. It's very important to be very pacey, and it's very good when you're the small, agile type of players, and that's what this card brings. 98 agility, bro. 98 agility. I know he's only 5'8", but we're going to be running a 4-2-3-1, and he is going to be an outside player for us. So very happy with Simon out here. And on the other side, it's going to be another man that a lot of people are like, well, don't you think you could do a little bit better than that card? And the answer is truly no. Another guy that's extremely broken this year and been with us so much is Dembele. And this card is broken for the simple fact, again, he's not the tallest, but he got the 5-star. He got the skill moves as well. He got the dribbling. He has everything you need. If this guy had better stamina, I would never, ever change him out. I think the only other gold card that's better than him at the right wing position would be Messi, but we don't have Messi. We're going to be rocking out with Dembele, and this is great, man, because in the 4-2-3-1, we're going to have 2 outside cams with stupid amount of pace and weak foots, so they can pass the ball well with either foot, they can shoot with either foot. It just seems absolutely brilliant to have these 2 guys out there doing their thing. So that is how the team is kicking off, and I really like it. And then I went out and I picked up the Chelsea legend, man. We picked up the boy Essien. Now, Essien was a very big play for me, man. I felt like Essien had to be our Vieira. Now, this is the thing about the Road to Glory, and this is why I tell you we've beat it. For our next like achievements will be team of the years, which we won't achieve, and prime cards, which is going to be very hard for us to achieve. Unless we hit something out of our rewards, it's going to be very difficult to jump from this team to a better team. We're kind of in a spot where it's like you need a lot of luck going your way with rewards, or you just need to continue to grind and save. And I'm not really good at somebody to save. I like to get players all the time, play with new players. So this is the best team I can get with the coins I have, and that's why I truly believe we've beaten when it comes to season 1, season 2 of FIFA. We've beaten it. Now, whatever they drop on after Friday, things could change, but this is going to be our Vieira, man. He has 90 stamina. He's 5'10", he's a high. I wanted him last weekend when I bought Seedorf. I finally have Essien, and I'm very, very, very excited because we are going to be pairing him up with the French beast, as you guys know, big boy Conte. Now, Conte is somebody that's been with us for a very, very long time. You're probably like, Skills, why don't you change him? When I always say something, man, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this guy is just not broken. Conte is an absolute animal in this game. 494 games played for me. You can see the assists he has. You can see what he's done. He just constantly wins the ball back. He is an absolute bulldog in the midfield. I love everything about this card, and him and Essien together in a 4-2-3-1 are really, really going to bring, you know, a real just like win the ball, dominate the midfield type mentality. I'm really excited about that. And the 4-2-3-1, like I told you guys, man, real slow build up, you know what I'm saying? Play slow. And I did that on my main account and got top 100. And that's the goal here. Now, I'm kind of mimicking my team, right? For my outside player that I run on my main account is Baby Pele. I can't afford Baby Pele here, so I'm gonna be using Simon. You know, 5-star weak foot, got skill move just like Pele. Small, not the biggest, but very, very fast. Okay, that's why I told you guys I'm gonna try to do everything to mimic that team, but with cheaper players. Then you got Dembele, who's gonna be mimicking Eusebio down this wing. Big boy Eusebio played out here. I have 5, you know, weak foot, skill move, same thing as Eusebio. We're doing the same thing with Dembele. We're gonna have to sub Dembele out about halftime, and that's when Overmars will come in with the 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot as well. Next player is going to be King Kenny. King Kenny is going to be running down the middle behind Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is my guy on my main account. So he's the guy here at the striker position, at the cam position instead of my man Mbappe. We're going to be running King Kenny. 5-star weak foot, which is better than Mbappe. Doesn't have the speed of Mbappe, but hopefully with the 5-star weak foot and the skill moves. Mbappe doesn't have 5-star weak foot, does he? I think he's a 4-4, right? I'm pretty sure maybe he's a 5-star weak foot. Maybe I'm crazy. But either way, big boy King Kenny will be playing the middle cam position. A lot of you guys have been saying when you watch my episode Skills, why are you running this guy outside? What's your problem? He needs to be middle cam, and you guys are 100% right. He's going to be playing middle cam for me. King Kenny playing down the middle behind Cristiano Ronaldo. This team, first of all, man, just look at it, bro. And I know a lot of y'all see Simon and King and Dembele like, yo, this is so dumb. Like, how can you say this is your best road to glory when you got them? Bros, I can have better cards. I can have an icon. You know what I'm saying? I could put Kaká outside, play him off cam. I can have icons there. I don't want them. I don't want them there because, like I said, the meta is very, very important in FIFA. If you want to compete at a high level, you got to use meta type players, and these guys bring a lot of the meta to the team. Good, like I said, agility, dribbling, weak foot, bring you everything you really need. They can attack, they can defend. It's real nice. Now, in the back, we're doing something we've never done before. This is where it really got a little bit interesting, okay? I went out and I picked up the homeboy himself, Eder Militao. I picked him up for 524K. We sold our Cavani. We sold our Cannavaro, he's no longer with us. He was cool. VVD was cool to play with. But now we got Eder, big boy Militao. Very excited to have this guy, man. 93 pace on him, 86 defending, 86 physical. And you can see here, 93 stamina with good strength and really good aggression. Speaking of aggression, that's when his Brazilian teammate steps in, man. Look at the aggression on this. Juan Jesus. 97 aggression, 83 strength. This card looks like an absolute animal, and when you look at them side by side, you're gonna see 83, 86, 86. So pace, defense, physical, 83, 86, 86, and then 82, 84, 86. So 1 point down on pace and 2 points down on defending, but everything else is the same as Eder Militao. Absolutely mental. This card is an absolute steal, man. You could pick him up for 80,000 coins. I do need to go out and pick up a shadow for this guy. I'm going to be playing a shadow on him. Maybe an anchor, but probably a shadow. He's a low high as well, which means he's never going to push forward at all, which is actually really good for the type of stamina he has. He only has 79 stamina. So with him never pushing forward, he should be able to last a crazy amount of the game, even into extra time. And the card just looks absolutely mental, man. I played with him, by the way. I played with him for a little bit in this past weekend league, and I loved everything about him. So everyone is on full cam. That's why we're rocking out with Courtois. Ronaldo's the the only one that's going to be on 8. Essien, I'm going to go ahead out there and I'm going to pick up a shadow for Essien as well. I want to get that defense up, get that pace up. Probably should get something that does pace and passing for him instead, but I am going to do pace and defense because I just want my guys to be able to win the ball back crazy. And like I said to you guys, man, look at our super subs, okay? We got Overmars coming off the bench. We got Kaká, who's a million coin card as well. And we got Griezmann. Now, we definitely want to bring some more speed with us, and that's when we're going to bring Walcott. We're not going to really use up Kluivert that much. Going down the team, that's really all we got, man. Showcase the rest of the team for you guys. I've obviously turned a lot of things in let me bring Promise with me, actually. I like this card a lot. I turned a lot of things in so we can complete icon SBCs. That was probably my biggest downfall. I mean, I've completed like 3 or 4 or 5 of them at this point, but we wouldn't have had King Kenny if I didn't do that. So I've completed a few of them. If I didn't do it, obviously our team would be even bigger, but this is as big as I need. Honestly, a Rio here instead of Juan Jesus probably would be better than Juan Jesus, but I gotta say that there is nothing I would really change about this team. The only thing I wish I did have right now is a little bit more coins so I could go out and pick up go out and complete that Carlos card and maybe even that Williams card for the road to the final card for the Europa League Carlos. I would love to have that center back. So guys, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable that we've achieved this. And again, I'll say this one more time. Yes, I got very, very, very lucky with hitting Messi and Ronaldo, but I promise you, man, at this point, I would have had Messi and Ronaldo. At this point, I would have the same team. The only difference is I wouldn't have been able to complete so many icon packs. So the difference between, and probably that's my downfall, to be honest with you, doing so many icon packs for the content, like we like to say, was my biggest downfall, boys. If I wouldn't have done that, we would probably be looking at a lot more coins right now, and we would be looking at an even bigger team. So packing Messi and Ronaldo, I'm telling you, without Messi and Ronaldo, I would still have the same team. If you go look at Nep's Road to Glory, you'll see that ours are very, very similar. The biggest thing for me, as I told you guys, is I would have more coins right now, and I would have maybe a bigger team, but I wouldn't have been able to do so many icon packs. But I would have Messi, I would have the same exact team, maybe even better, to be honest with you, because the icon packs kind of held us back. But with that being said, yes, I'm going to be putting a shadow on my boy Juan Jesus. Want to get that pace even crazier. And again, dude, like I told you guys, man, this team for me, we've beat it. I just don't see how you can say that there's much better. Obviously icons past this point, but for not giving EA a penny for grinding the amount that we've grinded, I am extremely satisfied with what I did. Now, like I said, it's like Pokemon, man. You know, we beat the gyms, but now it's time for us to get catch them all. It's time for us to catch them all. It's time for us to catch top 100. 28-2 multiple times, top 100 squad battles multiple times, but we need to do a bit more, man. I do want to show you exactly how I'm gonna run it. 4-2-3-1. Ronaldo will be up top. Essien and my boy Conte will be down the middle. King, Kenny, Dembele, and Simon outside, like I told you guys. And then down the instructions, man, you're gonna see everything is on balance for me. Up here, we're gonna have get in behind, stay forward. These guys are gonna be all balanced. And what I'm gonna do here is stay back while attacking, cover center. And on my main account, I actually had cut lane pass. I had this on, and I pretty much almost 30-0 with that. So maybe I'll try that for a little bit, but this is going to be my team going into the weekend league. If I have to ever switch it up and go into, you know, a different formation, then I will most likely go into a 4-1-2-1-2 to attack more. At that point, Cristiano Ronaldo will be taking the striker position with King Kenny. I did not mean to do that. King Kenny will be taking a striker position up top right here. Ronaldo will be on one side. Dembele will run down the middle at the cam position, or possibly even Simon will go cam, and Dembele will stay outside, have a lot of pace in the midfield. I like having a pacey CM either way. So that's what I'll be running when I'm behind, and everything's the same. Get in behind, stay forward on the cam. Right here, just gonna put cover center. Right here, you're gonna put stay back while attacking, cover center. Right here, you're gonna put cover center, stay back while attacking on your left back and your right back, and you are good to go, man. That is my 4-1-2-1-2 custom tactics, and I'm telling you guys right now, man, I'm excited for this weekend league. I'm super pumped with what we have accomplished, and I want to be honest with you guys, bro. I really want to put this out there. I've been, you know, like, there's times where I want to do another Road to Glory just to show people, like, yo, I know there's a lot of y'all out there that have doubts that, you know, because of Messi and Ronaldo, this is why we've accomplished this, but it's not. But then I remember, you know what, like, this 1% of people saying that the viewer base that's been watching me for a long time know that we would have achieved this regardless. And the one thing I'm really mad that we haven't achieved yet is the top 100 finish, because with worse teams, I think my game just crashed. It did. My game literally just crashed, bro. My Xbox crashed. That's wild. With worse finishes, bros, with by far worse finishes, your boy with worse teams, I've gotten top 100 finishes. And unfortunately, with this team, as great as it is, I just haven't been able to get that top 100. But I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to get there for you guys. I promise you, man, I'm going to do my very best to get there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That is my new team. I am excited to showcase it this weekend league. I'm excited to play with it. I'm excited to see what we could do with it. It's going to be a blast to play with Essien and Conte together. I think I'm going to wear my Chelsea kits this weekend. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I think I'm going to wear the Chelsea kits for the Essien. It's going to be a blast, man. Big old thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe. I love your faces. And I will catch you guys back here tomorrow. Same time, same place for top 100 rewards. Should be a blast, man. Thanks for watching, bros. Love you guys very much. Booyah.